Chelsea. So Chelsea have signed a goalkeeper. He's from which team? Remind
Brighton.
me. Brighton. Yes. He was very good at Brighton.
Yeah,
and then Dizabi came. And then Dizabi doesn't like him.
Yes.
He's a De Gea kind of goalkeeper.
Self-destruction, they said. They said he can be self-destructive at times.
But the main argument is he doesn't play the ball with his feet. That's the main argument, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Like he's not very good. He's not very comfortable. And Dizabi wants the English guy. Steele.
Yeah, Jason Steele.
Yeah, he likes Steele because
and they said one from Club Brugge.
Yeah, so
Brugge.
he's like I want so it's a bit like the hair. It's life is moved on.
Yeah.
It's a bit like me with we no longer use flash discs and I want to use
analog
a flash
in the digital era.
Yeah, not even a flash disc. What is that thing called? What was it called?
One?
A diskette. You guys do you know what a diskette is?
I saw it.
I've
I've seen one.
No, that's a CD.
I've seen
a
one.
diskette used to
like a case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'd
that's
put
what
it in
I'm
the
saying. They
that
want to
one.
use a pen to...
No,
that's a tape. It's a cassette. Wow. Jesus. Lord
Polemic.
Jesus.
A diskette has a black casing on it.
Yeah, and then you'd one side, and then it would crash every time, and then so it's like me now. So that's what I. So question is, Chelsea have been very, 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 very busy.
Yeah.
Now I get why they're getting this guy because they need competition
Cover.
for Kepa.
Okay.
Yes.
Competition stroke cover.
Yes.
Yes.
Then they also got Disasi. Now Disasi is because Fofana is injured again.
Yes.
They have had to sign quite a number of players. But here's the list of the guys who've left. Yao Felix is left. Zakaria is left. Bakayoko has left. His contract is finally over. Believe it or not, Timwe Bakayoko from Monaco. N'Golo Kante is left. Aspi has left. Datro Fofana has left on loan. Ethan Ampadu has left to Leeds. Koulibaly is left to Al Hilal. Kovacic is left to Man City. Pulisic is left to Milan. Mendy is left to Al Ahly. Loftus-Cheek is left to Milan. Kai Havertz is left to the Arsenal. Mason Mount is left to United. It's the list of the guys who've left. Yes. Lakini pia wameleta watu wengi.
So, when you usually think of a team, let's say United, you think of Fernandes. When you think of City, you think of Kevin or Haaland. So it's always like that for any kind of team when you think of any team. So as for Chelsea, do you have any player in mind?
Fernandes.
To look for
Enzo Fernandes.
Enzo Fernandes, but he's been there for 2 minutes. Yeah. All I'm trying to say is this. When a player comes to a team, he becomes a team player. Then after some time, he becomes the team itself. So is it the same case as for Chelsea?
I think Chelsea decided to do a
It's
wholesale.
an overhaul.
Wholesale changes.
Yeah.
What Chep has said.
So who will be the poster boy for the team?
They will figure it out. It's a good question actually. Who's the poster boy? Who's the guy? It's Enzo Fernandes. I think it's
Should be
Enzo.
Enzo Fernandes.
I think it's
If
Enzo.
it's a stretch, then maybe Christopher Nkunku.
No, it's Enzo. It's
I
Enzo.
think maybe it's Enzo.
I think it's Enzo.
Yeah, but then I think those ones.
Because there is Nkunku,
Yeah.
there is Disasi, there is Nicholas Jackson,
Yeah.
who's 22. There is Ugochukwu, who they said they are going to loan out quite possibly.
Yeah.
Sanchez is coming in.
Yeah.
Levi Colwell is too young, I think, to be the main guy.
Yeah, I
Casadei, who I liked in the world and whatever.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Cesare.
Yeah. Casadei, I like him. I'm not sure.
Angelo Gabriel, I guess.
I'm not sure. I
So
think
just
Enzo
confirm
Fernandes
that.
is their main guy.
So
Yeah.
if you are given a test to try to name 10 players from Chelsea, you'll be like...
you might have to
Ningumu,
Google.
Ningumu. Even we were playing Chelsea the first game of the season. We were playing Chelsea. Now even me, I can't say the first 11 for Chelsea. I wouldn't know who to put where. Enzo has to be there, but the rest,
Kepa.
Ningumu. It's difficult because I think they decided just to do a overhaul, sort of an overhaul, and then they start rebuilding.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how it goes, how they build to it, how they get to know each other, how they mesh and blend. Yeah.
I think the changes were necessary because, of course, they were dealing with over 40 players who were in the locker room, some of them who couldn't sit. But
Yeah, guys will change kwa corridor.
Yes. So they needed to offload some players. And I remember last week when you were discussing about the Caicedo deal, I still think they need him in that midfield. If at all they want to get a partner with Enzo Fernandes and a strong midfield.
Oh yeah, because they don't have
they
a
don't.
guy who sits currently, do they?
Yeah, they
They
don't
don't.
have
They
it.
don't.
It would force Enzo Fernandes to play in that position.
Yeah.
And
So-
he wants to play further forward.
Further,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's at
of which it would be
He's
better
more
for
even
him.
effective
Yes.
further forward than sitting.
Yes. So what we discussed in the transfer was involving Levi Colwill in that deal, and I guess after the show, we had him extending a deal. I disagree with your sentiment about him being a main guy in that team. I think he's one of the guys. I know you don't want preseason, but he's been one of the guys that.
No. I spoke about he cannot be a poster boy.
Oh, the poster boy.
Because he's 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Your poster boy cannot be 20 unless you are Wayne Rooney.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, but I believe at centre back probably they have the right match there. It's going to be Thiago Silva or Levi Colwill in that defense.
They've got Thiago Silva, they've got Colwill, they've got the Badiashile.
They've got
And they've
Badiashile
got
also.
who I like Badiashile. I think he's got some. I like two players, Badiashile and Madueke. I like Madueke. He puts himself about. He almost looks to me like a lanky Welbeck when he was young. He just puts himself about. I have no reason, but I cannot name for you the Chelsea starting 11. And I think whoever is going to come good this season, I think he'll be better. Mudryk.
Yes.
I think Mudryk will be better.
Yes. He's also impressed in preseason. Having Mauricio Pochettino as a coach is brilliant for these young guys. And added to the fact that they will not be competing in Europe. So they have some time to bed in, have some time to gel together, come up with a strong foundation of what they are going to be. I have them as dark horses to get into the top 4, to be honest.
You think so?
Yes, I think so.
I like the fact that they have a coach who builds. That's a good thing.
Yes.
And they don't have the distractions. Another good thing. Top 4 because you've got City
Yes.
and United
And Arsenal.
and Liverpool.
Yes.
That's tricky.
Yeah, because again, Spurs this year are looking like Spurs. I don't think there's a time Spurs have looked like Spurs in a very long time than this off-season. Like, look at the people they are signing. Today I saw they've signed someone, Ashley Williams, something.
Oh, yeah, from Blackburn.
And I'm like...
Yeah, from
like,
Blackburn.
yo,
is a defender. They also signed another one.
Yo,
Mickey
who are-
van de Ven.
Who are these
Yeah.
people?
What
That's
are they
Ange
signing?
Postecoglou's style.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, but that's his style. But
Yes.
look, guys, at some point, the quality cream always rises to the top at some point. Like, you look at their caliber of their signings and you tell yourself, yeah, maybe they are not going to be quite up there at the top. Anyway, I don't know.
Yes.
But it's interesting what you say. Top 4.
I agree with him. The dark horses, just because, as he said, you are not playing in Europe.
Yes.
You just maybe you just concentrate. It's the Premier League.
Yes.
It gives you time to gel as a team. It's Mauricio Pochettino as well.
Yes.
So and then they're young. And
Yes,
when you
they
have
can
young
absorb.
squad, kuna hiyo excitement. They just want to prove themselves.
Yeah.
And that they can blow teams away. So I'm having them there as well. I'm really even afraid of them more than I'm afraid of United. Actually, I am just because of the fact young players, a lot of energy there, and they just want to prove to the world tuliletwa hapa for a reason. We are good at what we do. So I'm having them there as dark horses for top 4 as well.
I don't think I'll put them in the top 4 race anywhere, because from the teams Wokabi named, City, United, Arsenal, Liverpool, no, I don't think they'll be there, because if you look at these 4 teams, they have the quality, they have the experience, they've been there, and no, I don't see Chelsea going into it.